So hey guys, welcome to my channel today. My name is Kachi. Thank you guys for joining me today on another episode. So if you are new and you're not already subscribed, please feel free to hit the subscribe button you see down below, and then don't forget to also leave your notifications bell on to be aware whenever I post every video. And then don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to leave your amazing beautiful comments down the comment section. I'm always obsessed with reading comments. All right, so long as they're polite, I'll definitely give my replies. Okay, and then yeah, without further ado, let's quickly hop right into this video. So guys, as you can already tell from the title, I'm going to be answering questions on mulatto soap. Okay, I actually did a video on mulatto, how to make mulatto soap. I will leave the picture on the screen, of course. Yeah, I also from time to time I leave my details on the screen, my numbers, my number on the screen, and my details, my handles, my social media handles, everything. I leave it on the screen sometimes. Okay. Well, I actually left those details for business consultations and probably orders or something. But I found out that outside the orders which I'm getting on YouTube, okay, I really want to say thank you guys, first of all. So outside the orders I'm getting, some persons actually contact me directly on WhatsApp, and it is asking questions on mulatto soap. Okay, so I felt that this topic is actually long overdue for discussion. Okay, so I needed to attend to some of the questions on mulatto. Okay, so one of the primary questions I get most of the time is, Kachi, I followed your recipe and my mulatto actually changed color. What's the problem? Why is it changing color? And yada yada yada. Okay, so there are so many reasons why your soap will actually change color. Okay, so first of all, note that it doesn't affect the potency of the soap. Okay, mulatto soap changing color does not affect the potency of the mulatto soap. The mulatto is still very much active. The mulatto is still very much good. It will definitely lighten or whiten your skin. Okay, so it doesn't affect the soap. Okay, some persons call it mulatto, some persons call it malato, some persons call it oshapapra, some persons call it super whitening, whatever it is, but I love mulatto, so I call mine mulatto 5D. Okay, yeah, I'm going to leave my product on the screen as well. If you're interested in buying, you're free. Okay, it's what I use, so I believe that if you want to whiten up, you should be able to use that. So now let's quickly not digress, let's get right back into the video. So if you're still interested, keep on watching. So yeah, one of the reasons I would say your mulatto soap change color is using of creams. Okay, I wonder why people use creams on wash off products. First of all, it's not even ideal. There's no justification to using creams on soaps. I really don't know why people do that, apart from the fact that it will oxidize the soap and change the color, just like the way if you use a normal base lotion or base cream with a tube that contains clobetasol or hydroquinone, for example. If you mix a base cream with a strong whitening cream or a tube, all right, that contains all those kinds of steroids, you will definitely experience change of cream. The color would become brownish or something. Okay, it doesn't mean that the cream is not effective anymore. It's just that the cream is actually oxidizing. Okay, so yeah, back to mulatto. If you're making mulatto, it's a total waste of resources to use creams, tubes, for example. It's a lot. It's so much expensive, so I don't see any reason why you should waste the cream in the soap. Okay, soaps are wash off product. You're not supposed to be using creams in soaps. There are so many soaps that can actually do the job of whitening for you. Okay, so there are so many of them. All right, so you could get any soap. Mulatto soap is a mixture of tons of different soaps. Okay, whitening soap. It's not even advisable to use too strong soaps. Okay, unless if you want to rapidly whiten. But professionally, I would say that you should be giving your skin some time to actually breathe when you're going on a whitening skincare journey. Okay, give your skin time to breathe, give your skin time to heal, give your skin time to understand what you're actually using. Don't just go like that, it's too much. Okay, so yeah, using of cream will actually oxidize the soap and change the color. Okay, that's one. And number two is actually the kinds of containers you're using to package your soap. Okay, basically mulatto soap is a strong whitening soap, so it can easily oxidize. That's the first thing you should know. Okay, mulatto soap will easily oxidize on so many things. Okay, so another thing is using of the containers. Okay, if you use aluminum containers, it will definitely react with the aluminum container, especially if you have an aluminum cover. All right, if you're using an aluminum, maybe a plastic container with an aluminum seal or cover on it, it will definitely oxidize the soap. Okay, so the safest is actually using a rubber or plastic container, okay, with a plastic cover on it. Okay, it's actually also safe for you to use an amber color container, okay, because the darker the container, the lesser the reaction with air and sunlight, hence your soap will not change color, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, the kinds of container that you use will definitely affect your mulatto soap changing its color from probably a normal color to a darker color. Okay, yeah, so that is number two. Now number three, okay, number three is actually the kinds of soap that you use. Okay, the color you were choosing for your soap. Okay, some persons want yellow mulatto soap. You should be able to go with soaps that are actually on that same color or pattern. Okay, like carrots kind of soap, papaya kind of soap, they always come out in yellow tone kind of color or orange. All right, if you want that particular kind of color, then you should stick with carrots, orange, and papaya kind of color. Okay, yeah. If you want to, you know, be creative with your colors, if you don't want the orange, the general regular kind of orange mulatto, you want to change it to another color, you should do more of white soaps. Okay, the white colored soaps, so that you can be able to change the color to whatever you want. Okay, I don't know if you understand what that means. I don't know if you understand what I mean. If you want to change your mulatto soap from probably the regular orange color to something else, then you should be able to get probably a white color kind of whitening soap, so that you can, you know, tweak it with colors, okay, that you want, colors of your choice, okay, and then name it whatever you want. Probably if you have a pink color mulatto soap, you call it strawberry or whatever. Then if you have probably whatever you want, okay, you just tweak it, you just make very creative, beautiful soap, and then you give it a name. Okay, yeah, so that's it. So that's number three. Number four, I would say, is probably white Ghana ball. Okay, white Ghana ball changes color over time. All right, it changes color over time, not immediately, but over time it does. Okay, so if you don't want to have a darker shade of the original color that you want, then you should skip white Ghana balls. Okay, you should just do mixture of bar soaps. Okay, yeah, mixture of bar soaps alone, and then you soak it up, and then you grate it, or you do whatever you want to do. Okay, white Ghana balls aid the lather effect of the mulatto soap, and then it also for commercial purpose, it will increase the quantity. Okay, so you don't spend so much. Okay, but if you can go all the way to, you know, get bar soaps, whitening bar soaps completely without the white Ghana balls, then go ahead, do it. Okay, it's fine, it's totally fine. Okay, yeah, so that is number four. So the fifth one, which is actually going to be the last one but not the least, is using a shower bath in replacement of distilled water. Okay, so distilled water definitely will oxidize the soap. Okay, yeah, it will definitely do that. It actually changes the color, all right, over time, not immediately. Okay, so if you use distilled water, it's actually totally fine, but it will oxidize over time and then change the color to brown. Okay, and you know, all that. However, using a shower bath to soak up your soap, all right, is definitely a safer way of keeping the color of your soap. Okay, the color of the soap doesn't affect the soap, most times I feel people actually consider color for commercial purposes, because you see that color is actually very attractive, so a lot of people look at the color to be able to buy the product, which I understand totally, because I sell the product. A lot of person will not be happy if the color of their soap is changing. It only takes some very considerate customers to understand that, okay, this is just color, the soap is still intact. So commercial purposes, I know that color is actually important, and that's why I'm answering these questions right now. So yeah, using a shower bath instead of a distilled water to soak up your mulatto soap is actually much more safer and will give your soap a longer time to stay the same color that it is. Okay, so that's all about the video, guys. I hope you guys learned a lot. I hope you guys understood the Q&A. I hope you guys got detailed reply. Okay, if you have questions on mulatto, more questions on mulatto, I would really love it if you leave your questions on this video. Okay, that way I would know which of the areas that you're finding it very difficult, and then I will try to answer the questions. Okay, yeah, so that will be all for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on my next video. Until then, I will say bye. Thank you guys for watching.